everyone, welcome to Live to Thrive. Happy hump day. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Monday, but I'm gonna make it even better. So today, what we're about to make is this hot chocolate recipe that I concocted a few weeks ago. I've been literally drinking one every single day because I'm freezing. I don't drink coffee. I really stopped drinking tea because of my whole kidney stone episode, but I am not gonna drink that prepackaged nastiness that hot chocolate comes in, right? It's full of preservatives, it's full of a bunch of chemicals, it's full of sugar, and it's just not good for us. But I have a huge sweet tooth. I love drinking warm stuff in the winter, so I was like, let me figure this out. So this is everything that's gonna be in the recipe, and this is actually completely healthy. So I'm just gonna show you the ingredients real quick. All we have are cocoa powder. We're gonna put turmeric in it. This is like this crazy secret ingredient you're not even going to taste, okay? But it's great for reducing inflammation. I always try to sneak it in. We have cinnamon, because cinnamon just tastes great in everything. We have agave nectar to naturally sweeten it. This is the only form of sugar we're gonna have in this whole thing. And then, oh, almond milk. Let me get it out of the fridge. You can come to my fridge if you want really quick. And then we're gonna have dairy-free milk, okay? So, with this, it's completely dairy-free, sugar-free, and it's good. So let's get on making it. So, I have this here because you can do this traditionally over the stove. I'm gonna show you the quickest way to do it ever in the microwave, but just know you could technically put all the ingredients in this, use a whisk it up, heat it up, it's done. But for people who really wanna get it done quick, I have a shaker thing for alcohol, okay? You can use this. You can also just like put a lid over your cup and shake it up, but we're gonna use this today because my roommate, Erin's been doing it with this, and I was like, wow, this is genius. It like totally makes sense. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're gonna do put all the dry ingredients. You can either put it in the pot, or you're gonna put it in your little shaker thing, or in your mug, okay? I'm giving you options here. So I have cocoa powder. This stuff is great. It's loaded with antioxidants. Guess what? Zero sugar and chocolatey goodness, okay? So I have a 1 tablespoon here, so I'm gonna take that. Oh yeah, by the way, throughout this, let me know if you're watching. Give me some hearts, give me some likes so that I know that you're tuning in. Go ahead and post your name below. Let me know if you like what I'm saying. Let me know that you're alive on the other side of the camera. Even if you're watching this later, just let me know that you tuned in. Comment below. Tell me where you're coming from. So we have 1 tablespoon of that. Now we're gonna go to turmeric. I have this in my golden milk recipe that's like my fake tea that's on my blog already. It's great for reducing inflammation. When I was having major bloating issues, this is something that I would take all the time. If you've used turmeric before, tell me below. Let me know how you've used it, okay? But I promise you, you won't be able to taste it in this, which is why I sneak it in. So we're gonna take 1 teaspoon. That way it's not too much of an overload. You can really mess with this all you want, but I mean, it's a little bit powerful, so that's up to your taste buds. But I put 1 teaspoon in, right in. And you can just come and see what I'm putting in there. All right, next thing we have is cinnamon. Cinnamon tastes great. It's also great at reducing inflammation. So we're gonna add that in. For that, I'm going to add the smallest one, 1/4 of a teaspoon, because I just don't want it to taste like a bunch of cinnamon in my mouth. I want it to taste like chocolatey, delicious goodness. And I put that right in, okay? And now we're gonna add the liquid ingredients. So we have agave nectar here. This is the natural sweetener, and we have almond milk. You can use any sort of dairy-free milk. If you even want regular milk, go for it. I just don't drink that anymore. Up to you. And I'm gonna fill up my cup. That's how we measure this out. Whatever mug you're gonna use, okay? So that's what I have here. There we go. And then I'm gonna put it right into the shaker or your pot, right? Whatever you're doing this in, there it is. Last thing, we have agave nectar. So this is awesome. I prefer it over honey because it has less sugar per gram. It's completely all natural as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 1/2 teaspoon. I found that this is like the right amount. You can add up to a full tablespoon if you really want. I think that's like way too sweet personally. But this only has like 4 grams of sugar in it. But it's just enough sweetness. I'm telling you, you really don't need more than this, but you can adjust. If you have a whole tablespoon, just know that's gonna get you 16 grams of sugar. This is only 4. So everything that we put in, the whole thing right now, we're at 4 grams of sugar. If you like that, give me a bunch of hearts. Let me know, because it's actually healthy for you. Crazy. All right, so now I'm just gonna put the lid on it, because it is a shaker. What do you think I'm gonna do next? Comment below. Do you think I'm gonna like not shake it? Probably not. I'm gonna shake it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shake it up, And I tried doing this after I heated it all up first. Yeah, the whole thing exploded in my face because of the heat, so don't do it that way. Do it the way I'm doing it. You're gonna do it unheated and then heat it if you're gonna do it in the microwave. So we're just gonna shake it up. If you're doing all this in the pan, you're gonna whisk it. That's probably about enough. Get a little gun workout while we're at it. And then I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put it in my mug, okay? Look at that. Deliciousness. It looks like chocolate milk, but it's good for us. So we have that, and then I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. I'm not gonna do that for you right now. You're gonna pop it in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then it's done. Then that's it. So that's your healthy hot chocolate. I like to top it with the So Delicious So Delicious Cocoa Whip that you can find in the freezer section. That's the healthiest Cool Whip whipped cream thing that I've been able to find. I'm just currently out at the moment because I told you I've been drinking this literally every single day, once a day, and it's great. It has so many amazing benefits for you, the antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and it tastes good, and it's low sugar, low fat, all of that. So if you like this recipe, go ahead and share this video. Give me some hearts. Let me know that you like it below. If you try it and you like it, let me know, okay? I'm gonna come out with new recipes, new things to talk about every single week. And if you want this recipe sent straight to your inbox, go ahead. There's a link above, okay? That's to sign up for my snack guide. When you do that, you not only get an awesome free snack guide, but now you're on my list so that I send these recipes out every single week. Tomorrow, every single person who watched last week's episode is going to get the delicious brownie recipe sent right to their inbox. So you're gonna get all these recipes. Don't worry if you can't remember everything I said. Go ahead, click the link above, put your email in, and then you'll get the recipe sent to your inbox. So you don't have to worry about writing all of this down. I'm gonna write a blog post and send it straight to you. So with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you next week.